Okay, hello there, WGT golf fans. This is Straight Up Green from Hotel California Golf Club. We are going to start with the path of brackets. It's the last round I'll be playing on this bracket tournament. Before I get started, I'd just like to say that I had my buddy Lewis give me a message today saying that a few people had been messaging him, giving him a bunch of crap that he didn't accept the straight up green 9-hole challenge. I would just say that first of all, Lewis had told me he felt ill, and I think he actually had to seek medical attention, and he was definitely not in shape to play, and even if he was, I wouldn't want anybody to be hassled for not accepting the challenge. I mean, some people just don't want to get on Discord. Some people don't want to participate. If they put me out, that's fine. They can choose to participate or not, and that's completely their decision. And I wouldn't want anybody to give them any crap for that. So please don't. Thanks. That being said, let's get going. Let's see. We are, I think, in the last. Yeah, we're in the last section, the final round of the bracket. I finally made it. And I'll be playing against Kiwi or Kevin Wilson or whatever his name is. And we'll be playing on Torrey Pines, championship greens. That's good. Wind slow. Oh, I like those conditions, so watch out. Let's go. I'm not a fan of Torrey Pines usually, but we'll go ahead and play it anyway. I just bought the new driver. They have a new level 105 driver. Was kind of pricey, but hits a couple yards longer. It doesn't cost, believe it or not, as much as the previous long stick, which is the Titleist.
That's a huge drive.
Which cost about 11,000 more credits or something like that, or 1,000 more credits than this one. So, yeah. So, a little public service announcement if you're looking for a driver. All right. This is going to be just shy of 120, breaking a little left to right. I'm going to probably hit it about, I don't know, about 118, maybe 117. It's about right there. And I hit it early, so it should be to the left. Short and left. Leaves me a nice long putt. Ah, man. That's not a percentage putt. So let's see. 20.3 at 3.9. 3.9 up hill. So let's see. I would say that's 90% of my 20 slider. And probably about a good amount of break too. Just missed it. Okay. Is this? I think it might be Torrey Pines that kind of screws me up on the putts because I think it just doesn't break as hard as some of the others in some circumstances. So that can really ruin your day. here. 68 yards. A little bit of wind. Get in the hole. Nope. Should be an easy birdie putt though. Hopefully. Let's see. 5.6 down. Let me go ahead and calculate this. And it will tell me it's about 30 on the slider. I might hit it just a little bit more. 31. Just give it a little bit of extra oomph so it gets to the hole. Alright. So this hole used to be like wonky, you would hit it way past, but they fixed it, so now it's like a normal par 3. So you're going to take about 9 off for escalation, maybe 3 off, so that's 12. So 182 plus about 2 is about 184. I always give this more to the left than the pin, because if you hit it anywhere even slightly right of that pin, it rolls down this hill. I'd rather putt a few extra feet than roll down that hill. Alright, so what did I say? About 184. It's about 94 and a 195 stick. So 94%. Gives me about 5-yard putt. I did hit it a little bit long. Probably could have taken a bit off of that, or hit less spin on a 180 club. Uh, 15.7, 4.9 down. 4.9. Down, so about 86, 85 on the 10 slider. And I go about 15 outs. This looked like it might break, and it broke just a little bit, not enough. All right, 2 pars out of 3 holes. Getting the Torrey Pine blues here. Like I said, you know, I'm pretty good at reading greens, but sometimes I don't read the greens right here.
That's a huge drive.
All right, so 141 minus 2. It's about 139. Which is about 92% on the 150 club. And anybody that knows me, I never hit 92. I'll hit 93, but not 92, because it just there's something, 92 and below of any stick just doesn't work good, except for the shorter clubs. So that's about as far low as I will go. If I had to go any lower, I would probably drop down a stick. And then put less spin on it and try to stretch it out. Alright. 4.3, 2.6. So I'm getting about 22. That's not going to work. So I'm going to hit this probably about 30. So far, I haven't noticed too much difference with that driver. It hits about the same as the other one. It might just hit a little bit longer. Alright, in this case, so I got 151, and I would have to hit about 153. I might just take less spin on my 150 club, and let me go back, put those swing controls on. I usually turn those off. No, not swing controls, the hole info. And not the hole info, what is it called? Shot data. Save that. So you can see the spin I put on it. But I use this little 1 as my marker, so that's kind of weird. I do it. Nobody else does that. They count clicks or they go by percentages. So I just stretched that out a little bit by putting less spin on it. It said I put 29% spin on it. Normally I put around 50. Yeah, so I just bought this driver. And my other driver I liked a lot. And this one seems, it has less precision on it, but it's longer. And I thought, well, it's a driver. You don't need that much precision, but you do need length. So I thought it was a no-brainer to buy it. I could have rented it. But so far it hits pretty well. I can't say if it hits longer yet, but I'm sure it does. I had some buddies in the club tell me it hits longer. Trying to find that out for myself. Alright, I'm just going to hit this a little bit longer than I normally would, so I'm going to put less backspin on it. So 58% rather than full backspin, which would be way down there. But I want to get up this hill. I'd rather even be in the grass in the back than down that hill. Yeah, I don't like this putt. Didn't get up there either. It's actually better from here than it is over here, believe it or not, in my opinion. So it's 38.9, 26 up. Up. Gives me about 96 on my 50 slider. I should have brought that out just a little bit more. Usually I love birdies, but on par fives like that, I'm hoping to get eagles.
That's a huge drive.
So it's 136 plus 137. I hit that 137, I guess. My notes might say something different. Hit a distance, okay. 137. I think I got the right club. I hit 93%. My calculations tell me 91. Meaning I could have dropped back. Hit a 135 club. Probably should have. 16.6, 2.3 down. Gives me 50 on my slider there. And I always take a couple off downhills. Go, 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 go. Oh. Took just a little bit too much off, I think. Alright. This would be 7 up. That would be 174. Minus 3 is 171. Plus 1 is 172. It's plus 1. Plus 7, 3 off for par 3. So 172 from 180. 3.9, 1.5. So I would hit this. It says 27. I will probably hit it 30. Last hole, par 5. If you're gonna hit long now, club. Didn't have the wind with me, which kind of stinks.
That's in the garden spot.
Might have enough to get over that trap though. I'm in the fairway. Alright, so one thing I noticed about this hole is that it drops down very quickly after the pin. So any backspin will bring you back down that hill. So I always hit like an extra yard more. And since this is 2 yards up and it's a short club, so I'd only hit 1 yard up, I'm gonna hit 2 yards up. And that is that. So I'm gonna hit this at 45. All right. It's an easy birdie. Had a couple of pars. Playing a really good player. I wouldn't bet on my odds. And he hasn't finished yet. All right, so that's it. We'll see if 30 takes me out of this. We'll come back sometime next week on Tuesday. I'll let you know if I won or not, or if KW takes me out. And hope you all have a great weekend. It's nice out there. It's like sub-zero. So you might want to stay inside and play some WGT this weekend. All right, so have a good weekend. Take care.